So are you ever feeling misunderstood by anybody that you work with? And that's a really tough situation, right? Because it's frustrating and it puts us out of alignment because we're feeling one way inside and thinking we're giving off or projecting this energy. But then the way somebody's responding to it is telling us, no, that's not how I'm seeing you. And it's actually all out of alignment. And it leaves us, frustrated and swirling in our heads. We've all felt that at one point or another. So what can we do about it? And the first step and thing to ask yourself is that person who's misunderstanding me, is it worth me putting in the time and energy and emotional bandwidth to fix or repair or change that? And the reality is sometimes it's not worth it. That person's not worth your time. And it doesn't mean they're a bad person. It's not really even a criticism. Just ask yourself, is that somebody I should worry about that kind of thing with? And then if they are, it's just being more mindful. Doing everything you can within reason to, when you interact with them, when you exchange ideas, when you share, when you're in meetings with them, when you're working with them, ask, go a little step further. Maybe not every time, but as often as you can. Hey, did that come across clearly? Is there anything more I can do to help you out? Do you have any questions for me? Just be super open and transparent and honest with the person, always being true to yourself. And that's the best thing that you can do on your end. You can only control so much. And if they continue to misunderstand you, then, maybe there's not much more you can do, and that's not somebody that, is aligned with the path or direction that you're going in. The worst thing we can do is beat ourselves up and spiral in our head. It's like, why isn't this person understanding me? That's just not going to serve us in the long run. So, ask yourself that question, is it worth repairing or trying to change that? And then if so, just being more mindful and maybe going 1 or 2 steps further every time you interact with them to see if they're understanding or if there's more that you can do to help them. And if not, hey, you put in your best effort.